Hello everyone, I'm Crystal Snapdragon, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to create and use backgrounds in Stream Avatars. These are really nice because what they do is, if we go ahead and connect, here are our avatars, and notice now I've given them a land to walk on. This is a snow biome from Terraria, I believe. So that's what a background is. It's just giving your avatars some land or even a backdrop to walk upon. Now you can download a number of backgrounds from the Steam Workshop, and you're going to want to do this whether you use them as is or not, because by downloading these backgrounds, you've now obtained some tiles or blocks that you can use to build your own. So I would download some of these backgrounds that you like, and then you can actually build your own using blocks from these, because each of these backgrounds are made out of individual little tiles that are about 1:1 scale ratios. So once you've downloaded your backgrounds, go to background. Here are all the backgrounds I have downloaded. I can even edit them if I want to. These ones have already been made. You can remove a tile, for instance, if you want to. There, I removed a block here in the middle. So you can remove them. These are just the different layers. Of course, the one up top is the one sort of superficial and closest to the surface. The one at the bottom is the one towards the back. So if you were to create a background with layers going from back to the front rather than left to right, you would have to worry about order here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new one. I'll call it tutorial. And then we're just going to edit the select stage. So all those backgrounds that I downloaded have now provided me with tile sets, basically, that I can use to create my own backgrounds. So if we wanted to go to Halloween, let's find some Halloween grass. Okay. Now we can sort of create our own backdrop. If you touch the center of the block, drag it. Obviously mine are not, they're not very level. That's a little better. So we can create our own background by using these tiles that I gathered from some of the backgrounds in the Steam Workshop. Now, if you remember, I said that there is a layer issue here. So if I want to use this larger background that's already pre-built, in order for it to look like it's behind everything else, it needs to be at the bottom of this list. Move where it is. There we go. So that is what I meant by it has to be layered. So that's what it would look like. Now, if I want to add more, like let's say I want to add a jack-o'-lantern here. Put him somewhere, okay? Let's get, ooh, a tomb. We can even change the size. Everything is basically a 1:1 ratio, so whatever number you make this for the width, also make it the same for the height. Let's add a bat. That seems like a good idea. There's a cute little bat. Halloween is basically the day before my birthday. I consider myself a boo baby, so I really like anything that's pretty much Halloween themed. Let's add, ooh, a ghoul or a ghost. We also have a ghoul. Ooh, that ghoul's huge. You can have him come out, and notice he's animated, so some of these are actually animated. Okay. So this is some semblance of a background. Now, in order to see my background, what we're gonna do is go back to the menu. I'm gonna hit connect. All right, this drop down here is how you choose your background, and there is my background. Not that beautiful yet, but that is how you select it. We go back here, go back to editing. Now I can add my Halloween trees. I want these. Okay. Back here, connect. And there it is. The only issue that I found is that when you have these large backgrounds here, obviously some things get lost. So notice that my cauldron is no longer down here if I had a cauldron. I know my grass isn't down here and my bush isn't down here. So some things are in fact missing, which is a little bit of an issue. So it's not the most stable. Yeah, so I had some bushes here, not a cauldron, but they were missing, and so was my bush. So some things do get lost. Again, not the most stable. But if I was to remove that object and we went back, connected, here they are, and now my bat is, oh, it's so cute. It's like peeking out of the bush. How cute. Now we can add our avatars. So you can have fun with that. It's pretty easy if you take the time to do it. Obviously, in your overlay on OBS or XSplit, you're going to want to move your overlay down a little bit so that the background is parallel to the bottom of your screen and there isn't this space right here. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. The next video will do name tags. I'll see you next time.